Johnson really played well against Indiana in his last game. Pass to Barnes. And he buries his first look.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Y'all the die.
Bay outside. And here's Stewart.
Try to show what the fuck going.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Yeah, twin.
Here's Cunningham. He can't get it to go, and Toronto will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. A deep three from MP. And the Raptors, another three.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Bay. Back to Cunningham. Here's Bay. Clock at 6. Barnes with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
So for the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Noel comes in for Bagley. And it's Burks in for Cunningham. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bay. Will it go? Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Johnson with a bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Ivy. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
MP way outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Burks. Bay outside. Back to Burks. 4 on the clock. Ivy. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
I'm in the first quarter of my career game. Hold
on. From 13. Not going to go that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
At the line for Detroit, hey, Sadiq.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Johnson. 23 points in the game. On the wing, Porter. Now Johnson. And another.
I'm 2P, bro. I'm cat. No,
Basket for Toronto.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the open.
And so.
What other party? Oh, he in another party? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that shit. Come along. Join that bit, twin. Let's do it.
Hi. Dallas, bro. I'm just gonna see.
Yo.
They got something for 1, something for 10.
In the quarter, and their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They came
Hey,
out fire.
join the other party. I don't know where the hell hot at. Hey, join the other party, little Don. I don't know where the hell hot at.
How we even?
Join the other party at.
It's always good for a team confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham is out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Burks in at the three. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
And you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now.
You know, I'm in the second quarter of our
Young
game.
guys
Here
focused on reaching their potential. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Burks. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Johnson's got 29 points. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Detroit calls timeout. A tough loss. And so it's Toronto with an almost...
That's the end of the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So for the Raptors right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Johnson is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
12 minutes got in the third quarter. God.
Johnson against Cunningham. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Bagley. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stewart, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Johnson. The three is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Cunningham outside. Bay passes to Bagley. Now here's Cunningham. Offensive rebound.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Stewart. Here's Ivy, guarded by Van Vliet. Ivy's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
The Pistons making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Burks, he's checked in for Bay.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Back to Cunningham. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Johnson against Cunningham. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. And here come the Raptors again. Toronto in transition. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need this. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. Stewart's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cunningham passes to Burks. And here's Diallo. Rebounded by Birch.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Johnson. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Another shot, and Stewart with a lay-in. That was good. Stewart's got 10 points in the game.
An absolute bruiser inside. Stewart taking it right to the defender.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from defense men. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here.
89.
Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson with it. From deep three-point range. No good. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this.
Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either.
Hey, Shree, be back in a minute, man. Fuck with y'all boys along, man.